That's
Oh, man.
no way. Baloyski being back as Natalia, known as the Silent Killer back in the season.
Sun Sparks championship
Silent
winner.
Killer.
This brings back memories.
Oh yeah. Speaking of memories, this was he pinned the nail on the coffin against Delar this time as they went to that match.
Yep.
The winning move, and he's returning it now.
For those that don't know, what was the winning move? OSX.
It was they fell short. They had a clash in the middle lane that they were trying to seal on the Lord, and Delar was trying to go back to defend the base, and Natalia was there. Baloyski, formerly Greed, was there trying to just go around and take the hits back in the base.
Assassinated a building.
See?
Not funny.
See?
Omega closed up their draft though, switching it up again. Could have gone either way. Chaknu going to be playing the Angela here.
Okay.
Renzio on the Baksha. And Hito bringing Phoveus into the gold lane. I like the adjustments. And again, this does confirm that Etomax is playing the Farsa. So mid lane accessible to both top and bottom. XP and gold, wherever it may be. So far, Omega, the fundamental thing that they decided to go back to is just mobility, map presence,
Yes.
and doing what they want when they want. They don't want to be defined by what their opponent's doing anymore, and they don't want to feel like, yo, there's just way too many health bars. There's just too much
Yeah.
they're doing. We're trapped. This time around, I'm feeling good for what they're bringing.
And I like what ONIC has here. They have pretty much two assassins, one physical, one magic, and they're going to be able to pretty much work off that. And they also have tankiness. And, of course, the Chu on there, too, to pick off targets if they need to. But I like both team compositions here. But, yes, Omega is definitely going with more momentum this time around. Map presence. And, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and jump right into game number 2, Omega versus ONIC. Are they going to be able to pull a game here? They need it. And Baloyski heading off into the enemy jungle.
Check this out.
Phoveus.
Already 2 roam boots. 2 roam boots on the side of ONIC. So their math, their economy is going to be a little different from what we're used to having 1 roam boots on a team. They're going to go really quick here, really fast. Mycophobia and Baloyski. The reason how this works for them is because they're apart. The support and the roam are not together. Technically, they're both roams now.
Yeah.
So that's the key here.
A lot of pressure here this time around, too. Kyrie here in Omega's jungle. Kill VJ is going to go ahead and work on his orange buff, but they're not done yet. Mycophobia here. Baloyski as well. They're not going to give it to him so easily. Kill VJ trying to get it. He does continue to work on it, and everybody's just going to go ahead and push ONIC out of the jungle here. Ryota's still there, though, just in case, and there's the retribution coming out, but hold on. He gets caught. Chaknu is a little bit taking damage, but now they're working on top of him. Is he going to be hit? Forced to flicker out, gets taken down there too. And another kill. Baloyski, the next target going down. That's 0-2 Omega. They have taken the short momentum in time.
That recalls back on what ONIC did when Chaknu was trying to provide vision in game 1. They're doing the same thing, but different heroes denying progress.
Yeah. I like it.
I mean, at minute 0, if 2 roamers are going into your jungle, then yeah, that does throw a wrench, screwdriver, the whole toolbox into your plan. I mean, right? Like looking at Omega's lineup, it's a sound draft.
Yeah.
It's solid, but you kind of need to have a proper laning phase.
Yes.
Still. So, yeah, again, no first blood just yet.
No, yeah.
Nothing major. No clear stolen anything. But we're getting there.
Yeah.
I assume things are about to hit the fan.
It is. I'm certainly feeling that Omega here is trying to see on what the things that they were trying to prove on the first game, and they're trying to catch the breather that they need to work this out. And going back to the game from that pause, we return to the action from what they've started.
Turn to the action. Omega, like we said, they played that pretty good. I mean, they grabbed a couple kills off that.
They punished.
Yeah.
Good way. Good
Yeah.
start.
They punished them, and I mean, that was what they needed to do. And again, here, okay, there's a flicker coming out from Chaknu. He got a little bit too confident there. He's going to be forced to back off here, too.
They know that this Grok skin is really tricky and you don't know if it's true. It just feels like an invisible wall. You're not sure, but with the control of Hito on this, he can totally self-sustain, but can be taken down with his tankiness, with the strike hits that he can provide. He can totally sustain the lane, but on this fight, they tried to take and steal the Lord.
That turtle is going to go right over to Omega. This time, like I said, they're doing the right things that they needed to do coming into game 2. They grab those first couple kills. They grab the turtle as well. Marky getting a little aggressive here. Feathered Airstrike coming down too, just to provide the vision. But look at Beloyski. He's just around the corner, maybe just for some vision, or he might go in and try to steal that away from Kill VJ because Miko's here as well. There's the damage. He's going to go ahead and try to get out. He's still level 2, gets taken out by Kill VJ just in time.
They knew when they're trying to deny Ling from taking that buff, they wanted to make sure and check, but Natalia was just sneaking around.
That's like the game, man. The whole time, pretty much, if you know you have that sneaky little assassin just around the corner, you're pretty much, the whole team's on aware. They're all alert, looking for her, and they got him just right there.
And for that point, what ONIC is trying to build is also momentum, but Omega is trying to get online and be in the driver's seat, not trying to respond on ONIC, just trying to weigh in time.
Oh! Wild charge coming down, the Feathered Airstrike as well. E2 Max really low, but he finally gets taken out by Kyrie, and Miko gets there as well. And now all eyes on Marky. Can he escape? But hold on, Hito
D-Force!
slammed down, but everybody is there on top of him to put him into the dirt.
We're going back to the entry point on what happened in testing the waters back in the season.
Renzio goes down on top lane.
I love it. What just happened there was a reminder of a movie I really love. Hito, if you're listening.
Yep.
I wonder if he's old enough. Hold up, wait, there's
Hold
another
on,
fight.
Jack New finally gonna take it out. Tempest Blades having to come out on Kill VJ, but he's gonna get taken out. ONIC is taking their revenge.
In before my Space Jam pun gets too old. Come on, a slam if you wanna jam. D-Force is such an impactful ult, but just the same, ONIC feels that Omega might be a little too eager, and this is a little too soon. Again, Omega does need a way to somehow at least scale.
Renzo trying to push them off. Turtle pretty low, but there's the way of the dragon. Turtle's finally slain and taken out. Kyrie run for his life. He's got really low. Gets taken down by Kill VJ with the heart guard on top of it. Feathered Airstrike as well. Marky cannot escape this one. He is trying, but unfortunately it's not enough. Beloyski looking to assassinate E2 Max, but he's not going to be able to because he gets stunned by Renzio. But hold on, E2 Max is not done yet. Miko trying to get out of there, charges up. He's at the safety of his turret, and this is an action-packed game number 2.
Oh, what is happening here? Omega is reading ONIC's play and trying to move down and take this dominant. It's being denied in progress, and this is going to get really greasy as they want to make it out and work, but Omega is going really aggressive with this composition and combination. There's a backup, a fail-safe button. Jack knew at any point in time that Ling or Kel VJ might be in trouble, denied or taken or eaten down by Ryota, but at the Tonus welcome or even blocked. There's a lot of things to cover and block or create a barricade against ONIC taking those kills.
I love what they're doing because even if Omega keeps forcing this, they have scaling on their side. They're just so much better at attacking the mid to the late game.
Yeah.
So as long as each of these little wins, I'm gonna call them little wins because nothing is clearly a wash. All right, nothing is clearly for one side. If they continue this way and they at least take one objective, then eventually, once we sit down at like the 15-16 minute mark, if it gets there, Omega's gonna win. So I don't know. Omega's so much better when they're aggressive. So yeah, keep going.
Yeah, like you said, when they have the momentum, they perform really well. And You know, here we go. We can see it right here. The Tempest of Blades coming down on top of Kyrie. He's going to get taken down really low. Finally getting taken out, but hold on. He's just got enough health, but here comes the party. Now they're going to be working on Kill VJ. He's getting really low. Going to get taken down.
Here we go.
Still left alive, but E2 Max feathering airstrike. But look at the bottom. Ryoto throws him into the pit, and now there's so much action here on top. Can Renzio get away? He's being slowed. The emotes are out. They're just denying this one. He's going to finally get focused down, but they get the Lift Wander as well. And now Renzio still alive, but here comes the party. Beloyski with the assassination. Slam dunked by Hito. He's going to get focused on now too. And here we go. Is he able to survive? No, sir, because Kyrie takes him out.
What just happened? And ONIC trying to execute that. They denied. Ryota actually swallowed back in. Omega
He's
trying to hold, trying to slow being back in the pit.
The way of the dragon. He gets taken out. Goodbye, E2 Max. Now you have Kill VJ and Marky going 1 versus 1, but Kill VJ's gonna take him out and work on that buff. But hold on, Kyrie's gonna take that information and start this turtle for his team because they want those objectives. No one around the corner to help them contest this turtle.
Omega is feeling the vibes here. Yeah, even though our Star Wars skin thing is over, the Force
sneaky
is trying to
Beloyski
go strong.
Working on Kill VJ, but wow, look at the damage that he has actually. He's going to go ahead and just get out of there, but Beloyski maybe biting off a little bit too much here. He's still going on top. Tempest of Blades coming down. Beloyski still messing with the card.
No, he's still alive!
He's still alive!
No.
He finally gets taken down. The perfect hard guard coming out from Chaknu. And look at the middle lane. Oh, the wild charge taken down. E2 Max, but he suppresses with the Winter Trance. Not enough. Gets taken down too. And this is a constant battle. It's 12-12, but Kill VJ's not done yet. Working on Kyrie. Kyrie's getting really low. Gets taken out. And this is just a blood bath on both sides. The two tanky boys left alive, and Marky still in the top lane to push those minions out.
Well, Kel VJ was focused on taking down Beloyski at the top lane. Half of the team was trying to get busy in the mid lane, and ONIC was stopping the Force to not get followed. And what they do, they were totally scattered out, and one of the things that they were trying to see if they can provide reinforcement or will it be worth it, because Omega is just all over the place right now.
And that resulted to a relative lead by ONIC. Again, I said every time Omega is able to turn their kills into objectives, or at least convert in some way, shape, or form, they'll be fine. But so far, they haven't. They've just been getting kills, making space, and now look up top.
Here comes Beloyski. The heart guards popped. Kill VJ still going out. The Tempest of Blades on top of it. Can Beloyski escape this one? He gets taken down here. The Phoveus is unleashed. Now Kill VJ backing off because he's got people all around him. Kyrie's here too, joining the party. The wild charge coming down. Finally, Hito gets taken out. Kill VJ gonna go ahead and retreat with Chaknu as they're working their way back to the base.
Marky business. Marky business. Look at Marky.
He's not yet done!
He's not yet done. Marky working on that turret. He's going to go ahead and just get out of there. Ryota waiting in the bush.
Nice disengagement knock up there with the pick of the Cho. He is so flexible and just take off a one concentrated pick off. And this, they continue the action.
Continued the action is what they're doing for the orange buff, but they're just going to go ahead and finally just bring it back down a little bit.
Yep.
Because that is a jam-packed couple of minutes of gameplay from both teams. Beloyski's not done yet. He's going to go ahead and just take a trip around the jungle and wait for this purple buff.
Everybody get up.
It's time to slam now. We got a real jam going down. What's so difficult is, yes, it's so fun to see Hito do Phoveus things, but it only has, it can only do so much.
Yeah.
Because again, what Omega has in spades is, yes, damage and response time. But when we're talking about accretion, we're talking about complexity. Give me a second here. Beloyski.
The damage there
On
that
target.
Beloyski had, but he wasn't able to capitalize on that because just the feathered airstrike able to zone him out just in time, and the whole team is here. This is what you were talking about before, Leo. The object here for Omega was to control the map with momentum and heroes that can put them in places they needed to be right away, and they're doing it perfectly to really stop ONIC from getting these kills that they need to take for this game.
That is true.
That's why the fights happen so quickly. That's why they're just always up. They're just always ready. As soon as the cooldown on Heart Guard is going, then yes, we're gonna fight. And I did not expect ONIC to take this so quickly.
Yep, that Lord, he
That's
is
it.
pretty
No more.
half health.
A reset here would be weird. A reset here would be
It
weird.
would be weird,
so
but it's
wrong.
not.
Oh,
Here they
KLVJ!
come. The Lord is
it's still safe!
from Kyrie, but he's gonna
No.
get taken out here. The Lord is gone, but E2 Max is out of there. KLVJ still working on someone. Beloyski's got to get out too. Ryota's the next focused target. He's gonna go ahead and try to eat somebody up, and he throws him into the wall, but it's not enough. Ryota
they're
trying
on
to
the
get
hunt.
away. They're on the hunt, and look at them now. He actually survives.
Oh,
but hold on.
the back!
There's an assassin in the jungle, Beloyski. He grabs a kill on top of Chaknu, and now he's out of there. But they're not done yet because here comes Renzio rolling in through the wall, over the wall, and on top of Beloyski.
Oh, it's still alive!
Feathered airstrike on top of it, man. They're not done yet. The Marky with the kicks, the Tempest Blade on top of it, and there you go. Marky tried, but he gets put in the dirt as well.
Omega denied the marquee business that the silent killer was lurking around as they pushed the lanes.
But you know what? You say what you will about marquee business being shut down in this quarter, not making enough money. Margins are small, but look at what the map. Look at how he affected the map. It's blue.
The push.
push.
This is the effect. He had a partnership, a merger with Beloyski Enterprises, and look at what's happened.
Yeah, I mean, and on top of that, they got the Lord here. Beloyski, kind of in a little dangerous situation. He's going to have to get out of here. Renzio has his eyes. No, sir. I thought he had him marked out there. Beloyski still messing with a little bit of danger here as he's going to go ahead and just back out. But as you were saying, Leo, the push is there, and that can go over to Marky. And on top of that, like I said, they had the Lord, too. It was a good retribution coming out from Kyrie.
Yeah, for all you crypto heads, stock day traders, like, he held, bro. He held.
He
and
held.
it paid off.
Hodl.
Like, you
Hodl.
you didn't have to say, oh look, it didn't pay off, he died. No, look, he left such an impact, and yeah, it left Omega on their back foot again. They have to defend. They couldn't chase for kills. So again, yeah, Beloyski can run around. As soon as Omega sees that exclamation point on their head, they're like, ooh, the duo's here again, right?
Yep.
Marky Business X Beloyski Enterprise.
Chaknu getting in a bad situation, forced to flicker out there, and Renzio there too. Feathered airstrike's going to come down. The Heart Guard on top of KLVJ. Can they make something happen here? Oh, he's getting really low. Has to pop the Tempest Blades, and now they're working on everybody. Ryota flickers out. Kyrie's out of there as well. Hito, the flicker in and the slam dunks. He's working on Kyrie. I don't think he's going to be able to catch him, but hold on. Wow, what a play. Kyrie's still being chased, and here comes Beloyski looking to grab a kill, but he's also super low, and he gets taken out by KLVJ. And there you go. Omega is going to go ahead and just back off. They were able to pick up a kill there.
I was seeing a drag race covering the lanes that you can cut in, and Omega was trying to cover the line. You can't escape those paths. And only Beloyski was taken down for that trade. They would rather wait, but Omega is just riding with the tide here and rolling faster as they want to clear here against ONIC because they know they have response, full coverage of response. E2 Max as the Forza, wide coverage zoning out, and they just totally can drop down. KLVJ will totally be locked and loaded as they want to take a pick off if Kyrie wants to be the one to take them out.
Gosh, I wish Renzio, I wish Baksha had a Transformer skin. Because it would be the perfect moment to be like, roll out. Because every time I see Baksha rolling out, I'm just like, man, Autobots roll out. Or,
Who would be?
what just Autobots roll out? You see Baksha just rolling through everywhere. It just keeps popping into my head, man. Make sure you guys get those Transformer skins.
Yeah, I think if he could be Bakshatron.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bakshatron. Just rolling around.
I'm pretty sure that's not the name of a Transformer.
wait, tell me you haven't watched Transformers without telling me you haven't.
Everybody can just be Transformers with all spark.
Yeah, Bakshatron. Oh yeah, I remember him.
Bakshatron.
It was so strong. But back to the matchup. All right, back to the matchup at hand. Beloyski back on the map again, and barely a minute after he respawns, ONIC Philippines so quick on the recovery. They've turned the map blue once again, and now it's so hard for Omega to respond to this Lord take. Check it out. They have to put so much into this, and so far a reset is still possible. Yep, they're letting go.
Yeah, they're just gonna reset. I mean,
Disengage.
Omega. I don't know, when their backs are against the wall, they're not really able to capitalize on much, but they are still trying to make plays happen. It's just right now, ONIC again with the momentum.
You know what I see here? ONIC is trying to be cautious because every time that KelVJ just goes in, you don't know if it's Shakno is with him. By the heart, he can just go in anywhere. Looking at a real-time win rate with a 67-33% as of this time.
I think it's ONIC time.
Oh, that is the reason why there's a new hashtag.
I like it. It's 4 out of 5.
4 out of
4 out of 5. It's ONIC time. I gotta
good.
get one of those stickers.
Oh my
Beloyski be in trouble here.
goodness. Beloyski
You know
gets
what?
out.
They're trying to be careful. At all parts, they can be countered, they can be zoned out. And what they're trying to do is maybe try and protect Harley at all cost. And Beloyski, Marky would be the one to be the initiate to pick off one in the side of Omega. But will it be worth it if Phovius will just come right out of the corner and just bringing things down, just banging everything?
I don't know, man. I mean, like, right now the Lord is up, but we don't know if this is going to be a reset or an actual commitment. And it looks like it's going to be below half, and here they come. Everybody joins the
here we
party.
go.
The Heart Guard and the Feathered Airstrike coming down. The Lord is taken, and here we go. Kill VJ once again. Beloyski hunting for a kill. He works on
The
E2
duo.
Max, gets E2 Max out, and now Beloyski run for his life again. But hold on, Miko's being the next target for Kill VJ. The combo, but nice. The wall comes out just in time. Miko Phobia might be able to survive here, and it looks like they're just going to go ahead and back off. Again, that Luminous Lord secured for Omega. Wow, what a play.
1-for-1 trade. How important is this right now in this time of the game?
If Omega lost anyone but I think Entomax was super important. Let me just put it at that. This whole push here is going to be super important for them to regain the map. And Omega can push harder. One more. I think they can go for one more turret.
Yeah, Miko Phobia just around the corner, but here comes the Lord working on the turret, and now they're going to get knocked up
Where's
by the
the
wild
wall?
card. Where's
Whoa!
the Tempest Blades coming down on top of them, too. Heart Guard being popped, but there goes the turret. The Lord's still up. They're working. They're moving and grooving. Kill VJ comes in one more time. Ryota, he's getting really low, has to get back. The Lord is still up. This could just be a secured turret, but hold on. Beloyski might be on the hunt, but there's way too many members for Omega, and they're still hunting him down. Are they going to be able to find him?
Silent Killer
He's
still on
outta
the
here.
loose. On pursuit, he's still high.
He is out of here, OSX.
Oh. Everybody calls him that for a reason. You just don't know where he will be coming from. And this is a really crucial part. 20 minutes? This is Omega's Chaknu's favorite time.
Yeah.
If Entomax was not the one who fell, possibly Hito didn't have to die. If Entomax was present, he could have used the Feathered Airstrike, confirmed that turtle, that tier 1 turret take, tier 3, the inhibitor, and then they could have disengaged. Omega could have gained as much on the map, but right now, there's a chance for ONIC to still go. I'm guessing with the current state of the game, where we're looking at possibly 45-55. I like Omega's odds right now.
Oh, I knew it.
Closer.
Something
Closer.
is happening. I know that's not it. Oh, they're trying to be careful here. Trying to get this
Trying to be
coverage.
careful, but he goes in. The Heart Guard coming off too. Marky's in trouble though, but look
Oh,
at the damage. And hold on, Kyrie's next target.
trouble.
He flickers in. He
No,
goes back. He retracts going back, but E2 Max is the next focused target. E2 Max pops the Winter Tronchant, but he gets taken out
Here we go.
And there you go, the slam dunks. Ryota goes ahead and throws him into the wall there, but hold on, Hito. Is he going to be able to survive? And now you have a 2 versus 2 in the jungle. Here, can they get away? Kyrie's still just around the corner very low with Rencio
Oh,
chasing him.
Don't
Look
let
at
him
the
go home.
face.
Don't let him go
They
home.
have
Don't
to
let him
go
go
home.
home.
No, it is the
Cancel them.
Minions.
They have to
They're
cancel,
fine.
but they're going to go ahead and
They're
survive.
okay. They're
They
okay.
get back just in time, you guys.
Just
There
in
they
time.
go.
It's closer. Okay, it's
Wow.
safe. Safe.
Just a couple hits
Eyes on the prize, eyes on the base.
is all they needed.
I can hear Omega's boot camp. Don't let him go! Don't let him go home! Keep him there!
That was a close one, but the action, and this is the one thing I want to say here, is both sides, when they clash, it's just a bloodbath of damage, CC, slam dunks, everything coming down on top of everyone. And it's surprising because you're getting to the point, OSX, where itemization is locked in. I mean, and it just comes down to the execution between the two teams.
That and juggling when it matters. We're at the point where in, I believe, 22 minutes in, sitting at 65, 70K net worth for your team. Even your supports are going to start juggling and switching up items.
Yeah.
We're close to that point. But right now as well, I think the only thing that's going for ONIC side, like, near loss aside, right? Like, their base almost got demolished by minions.
Yep.
They're ahead in terms of accretion. What is accretion? I'm talking about the complexity of their skills.
Yep.
If you're looking at ONIC, they have so much CC, they have so many ways to weave in and out, control the map with invisibility, space escape. Omega, they just have damage in spades.
Yeah.
They can take fights so much better, and they're more mobile. So looking at that, ONIC needs so much more. They need to put in so much more effort to actually come back.
That is true.
And I mean, if you look, Omega still has their base turrets up. And for ONIC, they only have one turret. So, I mean, really, they can play around the map if they want to. And again, Lord is up. So it's going to come down to that situation again. And one thing I want to say is Beloyski, you kind of, at this point in the game, 23 minutes, you have to change your play style on this assassin here. You can't just go and do what you need to. I mean, you can still get vision, but you have to pick the targets out at the right time without sacrificing yourself as well and making an automatic 4 versus 5 situation.
In this part, this strategy, just going to the late game, is so Omega.
Yeah.
It's their own thing. If you want to go longer, we can make it higher. And knowing that the stakes are getting close, they might be getting in a way that they're tied up on what's to come next, but the Luminous Orb will be so crucial and very important to get their eyes on the base.
It's not an Omega game until people's bases are the only thing standing left. Like, this is such an Omega thing to do. And by that I mean an execration thing.
Yeah, execration thing. Yep.
I mean, you pretty much have both sides just grabbing all the resources they need to really come down to this next showdown here at the Lord. And it's just going to be a push and pull, so to speak, until... And the question is, can somebody on ONIC push one of the lanes for them? And I think that's what they're trying to work on here. Uh-oh. He might be caught out here. The way of the dragon coming down. Renzio might be in trouble.
You're forced to go back.
Hold on. Kill. VJ joins the party, and he has to flicker out Marky running for his life.
Oh, he's still
running. He's buying time for the Lord.
No.
And he's going to go ahead. He gets finally taken down. Oh, and Hito grabbing a kill on top of Beloyski.
The rushing.
The rushing. The Lord.
That's
He's trying to buy time.
No.
And it's not
it's stolen.
It goes over to Kyrie with the retribution. And there you go. They grabbed it. They tried to buy time, OSX, but it wasn't enough.
They were totally scattered there, and Omega just saw a greater vision and tried to split up Omega's firepower and strategy. And the way that they're doing it, we have taken down 2. Let's go for the Lord. Go straight ahead. Let's go full on Omega Blast.
Omega Blast.
Yo.
Hashtag Omega Blast.
Yeah, really?
Yeah,
Omega Blast.
I'm calling this 99 in 1. 99 in 1, Omega's winning this. Just a matter of time.
Just a matter of time, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. Game number 2 going over to Omega.
Look at that. It's a
Look at
Renzio. Renzio. Is that Renzio or Beloyski? If you know, you know.
It's Macbeth.
No, no.